Temporal Forces might finally be Stage 2 decks' time to shine. Today, we have two Stage 2 decks in the battle of offense versus defense. Our offensive deck is Feraligatr with the Torrent Heart ability, letting you put 5 damage counters on it, but this Pokemon's attacks do 120 more damage. That means that its Great Wave attack gets bumped up from 160 to 280 damage for only 2 energy on a single prize Pokemon. Couple that with Relicanth, which will let you use the Totodile and Croconaws attacks for big damage with some pretty nasty effects. Our defensive deck is Torterra EX. This 340 HP monster can have its HP bumped up by a 100 thanks to the brand new Hero's Cape Ace spec. And Forest March is a pretty solid attack too, letting you do upwards of 180 damage for a single energy. Now, the kicker is you can use the brand new Whimsicott to completely heal this Torterra in a single turn. Today, I have Daniel piloting Feraligatr and Paul piloting Torterra EX. We're gonna hop right into the video and see which of these two decks can come out on top. Just want to give a quick thank you to the sponsor of the channel, PTCGL Store. If you need codes, you know where to go. Head over to ptcgostore.com and use code Hitmon to get 5% off your order. You get a good product for a good price and you help out the channel as well. So thank you to the sponsor for supporting me, and thanks to you for supporting me too. And now we'll get right back into the video.
Probably on first or second. I'll go second. You go second? Sounds good to me. I was like, what kind of heads or tails is this, man? Okay. Can maybe work with this.
Hand. It's definitely a hand.
Certainly.
It consists of 7 cards.
Certainly a hand of all time. Alright, we ready?
Good
luck.
luck.
Good card. Like small guys search in hand, so I'm thinking I want to get Ninja with this. The only thing is it's my only water, and I also want to get that down, but I don't have a lot for follow-up turns, so I think I really need to get Ninja off the Nest Ball. I don't really need a prize check much. I guess like my Ace Spec's relevant, but other than that, deck pretty thick counts of everything. My Palkia line. Okay. Yeah, we just get Ninja off that. I don't really want to draw into more basic Pokemon, so I think I'm going to use my search now. Play Buddy Poffin. Can search for 2 Pokemon with 70 HP or less. So we'll get another Totodile and a Bidoof. Set up our guys, and then might as well play Artisan. It helps Paul out too, but let's just get set up. Artisan for let's see, my Bibs in deck. Yeah, I guess we could do that then. So Artisan for a Bidoof. Got most of our guys. Last basic slot could probably be Palkia V for Star Portal utility, or play the Relicanth as well. Can be kind of good to utilize like Big Bite with boosted Feraligatr damage for the 1 energy. Okay, but let's see what we get off concealed cards. I'll discard a water, draw 2. Oh, my Artisan is getting lost on my deck. Alright. I'll attach return to Totodile, and I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. Take a top deck. Once again, I will also play double Nest Ball. You know, I got myself a mini VIP pass.
No.
Well, what am I supposed to take here? I want to get down my Lilligant here. Have it in deck. I don't have the V-Star in deck, so I'm not gonna. No, I do. It's rainbow, so I can't see it.
Should make it easy to see.
It's harder actually. I'll bench down Lilligant and Turtwig, and luckily Turtwig has this Solid Shell ability, so I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, you can't ninja it. You're pretty safe on that note then.
Unfortunately, we don't get to use the Art Red Turtwig. I'll attach return to Cottony, and then I'll go for Iono.
Oh, that was decent. I had like Candy Ultra Ball, so could have gotten Gator, or even just like Ultra Ball for Bibarel, and then this is just for a lot of cards with Candy in hand. But let's see, Iono's not the worst either. Get another 6. Okay. It's also fine.
Very good. We just drew the TM Evolution, so I'll use Artisan.
Ooh, nice.
And I will grab myself most likely this, as long as I have it intact. No, unfortunately, I do not have the middle evolution. I'm only playing one of the Silcoons. I'm not gonna be able to draw. I'm not gonna be able to TM Evo into Silk. Let me check one more time, because maybe I'm blind. I don't see it, yes. So I will go back in. I will be using Technical Sheen Evolution. And I will use the attack, and I will choose my Turtwig and my Lilligant V, down a Grottle, and the VR, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Let's see, a lot of things I could do. I think we want to go Croconaw on the bench. Maybe I should wait, actually. Guess I could go Ultra Ball for Bib and draw a couple cards first.
I think that's probably right, sequencing-wise.
See, because I wouldn't mind like 2 different items here. So let's see if I can potentially get one. One Artisan. If I whiff Energy, I could still attack if I get Relicanth though. I think Relicanth actually might be prized. Forgot to look for that. I think it is. Okay, so I think I'm going to fail the Artisan because I'll leave that slot for Palkia. And let's go and Scissors for 2. Not the best.
You're looking for like 2 items, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you're Isaiah Bradner, Irida can get you 2 items.
All right. Let's go for... Okay, so because I whiff doing much, I could just go Ultra Ball and try and draw a bunch.
And go for a Bibarel?
Yeah.
Probably right, if you evolve this into...
I think so. So I think I get Palkia Ultra Ball. Actually, I'll
Go
play...
back in with Ultra
yeah.
Ball,
Bench Palkia. Ultra Ball... V-Star Puffin for another Bibarel.
And I'm guessing you have Super.
I mean, we play it in the deck. I can't evolve this turn anyway, so it's just thin it
just
out
don't
for
draw.
now.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
get
so.
it back eventually.
I mean, what, he can draw back the energies, I guess? No, you want to keep them in the deck for in the discard pile for the...
Yeah, energy and discard's not bad for Star Portal. Then we'll go in Scissors for 3. That is a lot of Gators in hand. Okay, so I guess we'll Big Bite for 10 and you can't retreat.
That's actually pretty good.
At least like stall a turn, but it gives you a lot more time to set up, which I don't
Draw.
love.
Alright, well, our hand's really good, thankfully. So, because I have Rare Candy Beautifly, so I didn't have to worry about that. I guess I'll use Artisan first. Let's see what I have in deck. So mainly what I want to do here, I can't retreat, so I can't really attack. I mean, yeah, I can't really attack here. Do I play Switch? Deck. I don't know. My list. I do not. Ooh, so this Big Bite could be sticking for a while. But if I evolve, does that get rid of the effect? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something I'll be looking to do. Hopefully, if I need to actually do things. I could set up another Wormhole. I don't think so. I could set up another Turtwig. It's either another Turtwig or another Caudony. I think I'll just go for a third Turtwig. Just get the guys rolling. So I'll bench the Turtwig from the Artisan. I might wait because I want to draw first with Beautiful Eye before playing any supporters. And then I'll use Stoked Straw to draw 3 cards up to. I haven't used Sundus. I haven't used my V-Star yet. Do I have a V-Star marker? By chance?
Just
Okay. I actually have one in my box. So we can have it real quick. Where? V-Star marker somewhere? Okay. Nothing is basic energy. So this is unused. So this is the Stoked Straw was used. Perfect.
Close enough.
I mean, this turn maybe I just want to set up my board wide. This was benched last turn. This is benched this turn. So I will use Sun-Drenched Shell to get myself most likely another Grotto. Most likely another Grotto. Yep. Myself a second Grotto. Let's retreat on this. It's 1. I'll probably go back in. I will take out myself. I can go TM Evo again.
You could.
Actually, yeah, because I have a second one on deck. And copy more targets. So go for a Rare Candy and TM. Actually, maybe I don't need it because I'm going to go back in. Second check. Maybe I'll go for Candy and get myself Hero's Cape. Big A-Spec makes my
Big boys.
big guy. Put these 2 into hand. I will. Oh, I can actually use a Sun-Drenched Shell. My bad. I'll use a Sun-Drenched Shell, and I'll grab myself Torterra EX. We'll keep it in hand. I will attack for turn. And then I will use Triple Spin
Whoa.
for 10 damage. If I flip 3 coins, 10 for each heads. So that's 0, 2. So I do 20 damage.
All right.
Big numbers. Big dog.
Feraligatr,
Yep.
because I have plenty of those in hand.
Just real quick.
Think I should just Irida for a candy as well. Feels like Candy V-Star would have been good here, but we don't have that right now. Okay, let's go Irida. I think I'm just gonna get a rare candy. I don't really even want a Pokemon.
Because you want to draw with blue draw.
Yeah, so let's get rare candy off of Irida. Then I'll play rare candy into Feraligatr in the active.
Sure.
I'll attach for turn, incisors for 3. Ooh, none of those are playable cards. Dang. Alright, I guess we will Great Wave for knockout.
Sure.
And I can't use Great Wave on the next turn.
Sure. So it seems like the big thread is over here on your board state. I know you have Palkia V-Star in the discard pile, so maybe I just want to go KO the active instead of bossing around it. So I will promote the Turtwig. I will draw for my turn. I will use Artisan. I'll get myself Cottony. One thing, how many energy I have? 2. I will use Rare Candy into Torterra. I think I'll attach Hero's Cape to this, make it 440 HP actually.
Huge.
Huge indeed. And then I think I'll play Pokegear. Look at the top 7 cards in my deck, get myself a supporter. I'll probably just grab Arven and I will play it. See what I have in my deck. TM Evo and Earthen Vessel, and I will play Earthen Vessel, discarding the TM Evo. Actually, maybe I'll discard something else because I can draw more cards. Yeah, I think I'll discard that, and I'll grab myself 2 energies. I will attach return to the Grotto.
Sure, you don't want to attach here.
Well, I need 1 energy.
Are you?
In 1 energy attack, force.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's
part
the
of the
part
Oh,
of
it's
the
the
card.
card.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, I
card
was like,
art.
what the heck? Oh, that's whack. That was a really bad spot to put a piece of dirt, card designers.
I'll use Thunder Shell to get towards
That
the
fully
it
looked like
does
a,
look like
yeah,
it's like
from
a
a little
colorless
far
energy.
away, it looks like a colorless energy to me.
Actually, before I Thunder
That's
Shell,
my bad.
I can Stoked Straw for 1 card before I if I do Thunder Shell, I don't think I can draw many cards. So I will use Stoked Straw for no wait, this was in deck. Sorry, this was in deck.
Buddy,
I am messing up.
it's okay. I thought that was a colorless energy too. That is the really bad spot. I'm gonna rant about this piece of dirt on the Torterra artwork. That is a bad spot to put that.
So I can Stoked Straw for 1 card. Okay, and then I'll use Sunken Shell to grab myself the Brilliant Stars Torterra and evolve it over here. Thankfully, I still haven't even used my V-Star ability, so we're in a really good spot.
I don't know if you really need it at this point. Yeah, all your guys set up.
And then I will probably, I already attached for turn. I don't want to play any of those. So then I'll just use Force March, 30 damage for each of my grass Pokemon I play. I have 6 grass Pokemon, so I'm doing 180 damage, knocking out your active Pokemon.
I'll go with Feraligatr. Gotta thin out some of these cards in hand, so I'm gonna play Double Puffin just to get another Totodile down.
Yep.
In hindsight, I may have put slightly too much basic search in this deck,
Hey man, you're getting Pokemon
but it
now.
could just be, you know, the way the RNG works out as well. And then I think I wanna just Iono because his hand's really clogged. So go for Iono. And I'm gonna need to find like a way to rod the V-Star and then get that back out, and getting XP shares down would also be nice. That's fine. So I'll draw 5. That's a lot of water energy now. All right. Let's go attach for turn. I could.
Because if you don't find anything.
Yeah, if nothing's playable, then they might just be wasted anyway. So I think I'll use the first one for 1. Really playable. I'll go concealed cards. That's usable. It's kind of awkward. Ultra Ball for nothing, and I'd have to Scissors into like Rod, and then
Rod Ultra Ball.
Rod Ultra Ball.
Well, I mean, man.
So I'm not in the best spot here.
There is an out though. There is an out.
There's
check,
a line.
Check how many outs do you have actually in deck? Do you have 2
Well, I
outs?
played 2 Rod, I believe.
And how many Ultra Balls?
Maybe 1 left in deck. I think there's 1 Rod prize too.
No,
So it's
left.
it has to be like the one of Rod and Ultra Ball in the deck. Otherwise, to be honest, I think I probably just lose this. There's like ways to manipulate the prize trade because Gator can Oko Lilligant V-Star, but
Yeah, that's actually true.
I think tempo-wise, I'm in a really bad spot, and I am probably gonna whiff this. So, but let's see. Scissors for 2. Not quite what I'm looking for. can we do here? Guess I can go. Not already attached to. Anything that's fat on your board? Not really. Yeah, your guys that can attack. I was about to say I'll Prime Catcher the Lilligant and then Big Bite Stick that, but I've already attached to my Gator because I needed to draw cards. I think I have to attempt to Prime Catcher something though. And everything is energy. No, I think we'll just Scoop go to next. Cool. Because I think the tempo is just not there.
I do actually play Switch, but I was surprised.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was looking at your list earlier. I was like, he does play Switch.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you said you did.
I forgot my list. Honestly, I forgot. But yeah, my setup was incredible this
Yeah,
game,
you set
though.
up really
Dude,
well.
that was so sick.
Okay, we just going?
Yep,
We're cutting. Okay.
we are cutting. This
All right,
is-
let's go. So I'll go first, I think, again into game 2. We'll see. I set up basic-wise really good, but there just wasn't a lot of follow-up, so we'll see if I can get going a little bit more, I don't know, smoothly into this next game.
This is the hand.
Start Totodile. Go Nest Ball for maybe Reading Greninja. Draw some cards here wouldn't be bad. Let's see. I think I will actually check a bunch of the 1-ofs this time because the Relicanth later on felt like it would have been good and I didn't realize that. And then having knowing if both my bib lines are in deck is kind of important too. Reading Greninja off the Nest Ball because I want to draw into some more stuff with concealed cards. Maybe some more of my million basic search options. Don't know if I want to put Artisan in play again, unless I need to.
I mean, your setup,
inhibit Paul a bit.
We have pop.
But we'll see. So we'll go concealed. Draw 2.
I think this is important, wide setup, right, with this deck? Because you want to do high damage with Valky as well.
Can go Nest Ball. Yeah, there's a lot weaker basic setup this turn. I guess. At least there's no threat to my Totodile, but whiffing the energy attachment kind of sucks, but I also needed to concealed. Just the cards off concealed. Hoping was a little better. Poffin or Artisan, something. So that I could have Nest Balled for Palkia and still gotten a Bidoof down. So that's not amazing. And then I'll pass.
Sure.
6.
6, okay. Well, I think I can just guarantee my setup here with Arven over Iono. So I'll just go Arven here. Unfortunately, I was thinking about playing Buddy Poffin so I can get down the little guys like Wurmple Cottony easier. But I kinda just feel like it doesn't work that well. Ooh, did I? No, okay. I thought it applies to TM Evo, but I was in the front of the deck. So I'll get Arven for Nest Ball and Technical Machine Evolution. I will play Nest Ball. Let me check if I have what I want. This guy. I'm not worried about a crazy turn from Dan next turn because he didn't really attach for her and really didn't do much. So I think I'm gonna take it slow. I will bench Wurmple from the Nest Ball, attach TM. I will attach for turn, and then I'll use Evolution on my Wurmple and Turtwig to get and Grotle. Go ahead, Dan.
Top like an Ultra Ball. It's not bad. I don't want to discard this whole hand though. It's just kind of awkward. I feel like it's gotta be. Yeah, it's a bit awkward
again.
Yeah, so I gotta go Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. I have 2 candies in hand. I definitely can't lose both. But I think we're gonna go the route of candy, a Gator, and then get a Bibarel, and then at least I'm drawing 5 cards.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
So we'll go Gator, Bibarel. I can afford to lose 1 rare candy. It's not like the end of the world. I still have Croconaut to evolve up through other guys. I can try and weave in a Palkia or Ninja attack if I really need to.
Yeah.
Problem is your deck's not really that ninja-able.
Yeah.
And Palkia just feels like a bad attacker, to be honest.
that's the reason
Feraligatr's actually just better.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not running Manaphy because of the Turtwig Solid.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't have to worry.
So we'll go Rare Candy into Feraligatr, well, Bibarel, Scissors for 5. Get another Bidoof I can put down. I'm kind of in big threat here of...
Promise I can't really one-shot you with I need 6.
Yeah,
6
that's
Pokemon.
true.
It's possible, but it's really unlikely.
I think I want a concealed. Ah, dang, so close. Because I wanted Relicanth and a water, but I didn't have Relicanth, so I need to get rid of the water. And then we found the Relicanth. But
No water.
dang. All my basic search is coming from Ultra Balls early. Then I'm gonna have no way to thin later, but I think I need to get another Totodile down.
There's potential that I can one-shot you.
Yeah, that's the risk.
Because I could bench a full bench of grass Pokemon, right? Candy
Think?
this and then one-shot it. 3 Ultra Balls.
That- Yeah, it feels really bad.
But the threat is there, especially with this setup right now.
Get a Totodile?
Mhm.
Yeah, and then... Or maybe it needs to be... I don't know. Does it need to be Palkia? A bad spot here. I think I'm actually going to get Palkia.
Take the risk that I can't knock out?
No, I'm going to just switch into a Bidoof and sack that if I need to. I have a switch in hand. I might just need to give you fodder for a turn or so. Or even switch into Ninja might be better. 2 water and discard. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch into Ninja and pass.
Sure. I'll draw for my turn. I'll evolve into Beautifly. I don't know if I want to evolve, because if I draw Candy, I can start attacking. I draw 1 more card. Maybe I Sundren Shell, then I can evolve with this. I can then draw more cards. Well, I can find Arvin. There's like many outs of finding Candy here. 3 cards, 1 extra card. I don't know if I want to use it. Yeah, because I want to get more Pokemon down. I think I'll just Stoked Straw for 3 cards. 3, and we did find the Arvin. So I will go for, I mean, Artisan is nice for you, but I think I care about my setup more than you're not setting up, I feel like more. Put down, actually, you know, I'll play Arvin first, because I'm definitely playing that. I will get myself, I'll get myself Candy and Hero's Cape. I'll go back in. I will Rare Candy, I'll put the active into Torterra EX. And then I'll use Sundren's Shell, a Twig, and then I will use another Turtwig. And then we're able to do 180 damage, so it was a good thing you switched your Feraligatr out there. I'm probably fine with attaching Heroescape. I don't think you play Vacuum, or anyway, the only way to get rid of tools now, because Tool Jammer rotated, I think it's only Vacuum, and I don't think I have to worry, so I'll just attach the app. And then I'll use Force March for 180 damage.
Okay, so now I have a decision to make, because I think the only way I'm getting an attack off is getting Palkia up anyways, so it might be worth pushing the V, hope for the V-Star, punch it. Can't be O-Code, and then like retreat the energies off. Or just swing out with it, and then in the meantime like get XP shares down on Gators that could have... I have to push Palkia. I guess either way you can't really O-Co it. Draw for turn. Bibarel. Irida's a good top deck. I think I'll play it immediately because I need to rod some things back in deck before I draw.
As well, right?
Yeah. For probably Totodile, Super Rod. And then Artisan for another Totodile. Yeah, I think I like that. So we'll get Totodile, Super Rod, Totodile, play Rod, Rod back, Palkia V-Star, Gator, and Ninja.
What else do you have in this pile?
Relicanth and some Waters. Waters we definitely want to stay.
Relicanth, I don't think is that.
Relicanth's not really relevant right now. I like the Relicanth for being able to use Big Bite while still boosting the damage with Torrent Heart. So you can do things like 130 for 1 energy if you whiff attachments. Or you can stick things and buy yourself time. Things like that, but it won't really matter here. It's more of like a turn 2, use Big Bite for some damage because I whiffed an energy on one of the turns. Okay, first incisors for 5. Let's see if I can find V-Star. Find an Ultra Ball, so that basically guarantees it. I'll Ultra Ball away Water and an Artisan because I only have 2 Waters in discard so far, so Star Portal will just get that back anyways. And grab Palkia V-Star. And then I can attach Reversal Energy, which I think I do want to get that down because I'm probably going to be behind for a bit this game. So I'll attach Reversal Energy to Feraligatr, and then I'll Industrious Incisors for another 4. And it's not bad. I would have liked an XP share, but hopefully Palkia doesn't get knocked out this turn, and I'll at least have time to find it next turn. Because Evo Press from a 1-price Torterra is pretty impossible here with no attachments on the bench. So we'll use Star Portal. Get 3 water energy attached to my water Pokemon. So we'll put 2 on the active Palkia V-Star.
Sure.
And 1 to a bench Totodile. And I will Subspace Swell for 260 because we both have full benches.
Damage, yeah. And then 260. So my goal this turn is to use my Whimsicott and heal up all the damage done.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Draw. I'll evolve to Grottle here, evolve to Grottle here. And I can Stoked Straw for 3 cards, and then my Iono if I whip it. I just need a draw card because I really want to find this. I always have the Sundrenched Shells to guarantee me. I think I'll just go Sundrenched Shell here first so I can thin out. Probably got myself another Torterra or Torterra EX. I think I'll probably grab myself the Torterra.
5.
I mean, yeah, you can draw. Oh, you can always draw out of it. So I think I literally just need to draw 1, 2, 3. So I have 5 ways to find energies off this Iono to 5.
Oh, that's the concern. Because Whimsicott makes you discard the energy, right?
Yes, exactly.
So you just want to be able to attack.
Actually, I could probably just heal either way. I mean, no, because I want to guarantee. I still want to attack this turn, even if it goes down. Well, I mean, I can just heal, and it won't get KO'd next turn. So I'll heal the Torterra EX using the Lifting Heal ability. Heal all damage from my active Pokemon. Discard all energies.
On evolution, right?
On evolution, exactly.
Yeah. So it's not reusable, at least.
No. And then I'll play Iono.
But even just using it this one turn is a really big swing.
4, 5. Yes, we did get the energy, thankfully. So I will attach turn to the Torterra EX. This is just really nice because I could just reuse the attack. And then I will go for Force March for 108 and 80 damage.
I did just get a straight Candy Gator off an Iono, so we'll play that out the gate. But the rest of it's kind of meh. I can attach return to a Totodile, and then Iono.
Sure.
Draw 6. Crocking on this Totodile. See, now we're really cooking, but the problem is, prize trade-wise, we might be in a bit of trouble regardless. I'm going to Vessel away Poffin just to get them out of the hand if I get Iono'd again. I don't know if I even want to get energies since I've already attached. Then I'll Incisors for 2. And at this point, yeah, it might be better to preserve the Palkia. The energies aren't really relevant. I'm fine with getting rid of those. I'm not finding XP shares, but it doesn't really matter. I think I just want to make you work harder. At least like you have to boss it one turn. So I'm gonna retreat Palkia into the Feraligatr that's ready to attack because reversal. I'm at 6, you're at 5. I'll use Torrent Heart, which puts 5 damage counters on Feraligatr and makes its attacks do 120 more damage this turn. And then I'll use Great Wave, which gets boosted to 280.
I have what, 6 cards in hand, so can't really do much. I don't think. I could probably attach the Grottle here, and then Stoke Straw for 1 card, and then I can go for Pokegear. We'll get the boss's orders.
There's the boss.
I wasn't really looking for that, honestly. So I'll grab the boss. Do I want to super rod here? I have 1 energy. I think I want to just save my super rod for the second energy when it comes down. So yeah, I think I'll just go KO the. Yeah, I mean the Palkia can't really attack next turn, so it's just there for me to boss it later on. The active is going to KO. I'm thinking I might want to go for the Feraligatr on the bench or the Babera will make you draw less cards. I don't think I want to go for the active. I don't think I want to go for. I mean, Palkia just makes me win the prize trade, I feel like. So I'll just go for boss's orders on the Palkia V-Star. And then, ooh, we can do something actually really cool. Let me just make sure this is in deck. Oh, Ultra Ball. Yes. Okay. So I'll grab myself Torterra EX. And I will, no, I don't need to. I want to keep those cards in hand. So I'll evolve Torterra EX over here. This big 340 HP on this guy. And then I will use Force March to knock up the Palkia V-Star.
Okay, so now we've just got a line of 3 Gators for his 3 prizes to chuck at him, and I don't know, hope he whiffs something somehow from here. 3 Torterras, it's gonna be really hard. But we'll play it out regardless because I don't have another game to fall back to. So I guess we'll lead with the reversal one because it's set up. Reversal's probably going to be active the whole game here. I'll draw for turn. No Lilligant V ever coming down to help you set up is unfortunate for me too, because that was an Okoable 2-prizer, whereas these Torterra EXs are really chunky. Start with a Poffin. I don't know if there's anything I want to grab. No, Ninja's in deck. Thing. Can't get that with Poffin. So we'll just burn them. Then I'll evolve Crocodile to Feraligatr.
Yep.
Attach energy to one of them. Sizes for 3. I do get Ninja. Might as well put it down. I don't see any reason not to. Torterra has 280 on it.
Plus cape, so it has
440. That would have been a chance to potentially weave in Ninja.
But then you can't really power it up, right?
Yeah, powering it up's an issue anyways. Potentially if I get XP shares. But the cape makes it a lot harder.
How much HP does it have? 280, 440. 440 minus 280 is 44 minus 28 is 16. So 160 damage. So technically Great Wave can just one-shot, can just kill.
Yeah, that's not really a concern though. It was more like if this didn't exist, you could Ninja this and set up another EX to then be one-shot by Great Wave. Something I could look to do on the remaining 2 EXs, but I don't think I'm going to have the time price trade-wise to do all that.
Because all it is, attach energies and I go boss, right? If you get the XP shares down, obviously.
Let's just go for... Actually, you know what? I think Rotting Palkia back is worth doing, because it could buy me a turn somehow. When Paul goes down to like 1 prize, I could swing with it, and then if he whiffs boss, it buys me an attack. So putting it back in the deck could help somehow. It'll have to come down after this Gator gets knocked out. It'll have to be pretty well timed, but we'll see. Maybe it could do something for us. And then I'll Incisors for 2. Drop. Yeah, I don't think the Ninja line's ever going to work. So I think I'll just put an EXP share on that Gator that's not fully charged up. And then I'll... actually... Yeah, I'll just Torrent Heart. Oh, yeah, this reset because it went to the bench. Yeah. So I'll use Torrent Heart, and then I'll use Great Wave for 280.
I'll turn to the Torterra EX, and I'll use Stoke's Straw to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Play Arven. I don't want to grab Pokemon for next turn, so I can maybe grab Boss. I'll use Thunder and Shell, see what I have in the deck. And then I'll just use Forest March to take that out.
Push Gator. Draw for turn. Find my Nest Ball, so I can Palkia here. That was decently timed. Then I'll go attach for turn to it. Like 1 water. I'll Incisors for 3. Let's see. I don't need a Torrent Heart to knock this out, do I?
No.
Don't think it'll matter too much, but yeah, so we'll just go Great Wave for the knockout. Sure. Take 2. Don't find what I was looking for off the prizes, which kind of dooms me, I think.
I'll promote the Fresh Torterra EX. Drop return. I think I will Super Rod, Energy, and EX. I will Ultra Ball away Grottle and Lilligant. EX, and I'll evolve it. I could probably just Thunder and Shell for the EX, and I can Ultra Ball for... Probably fail it, because, yeah, I'll Thunder... Yeah, doesn't matter.
Doesn't really change anything.
Yeah. These, 1, 2, 3. We'll bench Cottony, and then I'll use Stoke's Straw to draw 3 cards. Kind of want to save that. And I will Force March to knock out the Feraligatr.
Trigger XP share on this guy. And then I'll push Palkia. How many cards in it?
I got...
So it's like I can Iono to 1, Beautifly draws him out of it. My hope here was to go Prime Catcher or knock out Beautifly Iono to 1, yeah. But it's still prized, so that kind of dooms that. I don't know even then if the strict raw power that's already on board, like it might not buy enough time anyways, but that was kind of my line. I'll see if I can just survive for a turn here. So I'll go for the Iono, but with Beautifly on board, he can likely just draw into it. I'll draw 4. I actually only have 3 in deck, so I'll draw back 1 that was in the hand. I'll put Palkia down, and then I'll subspace Swell for 240.
12, 18, 24. Fall into Whimsicott.
Jeez.
Attach for turn. Soak Straw to draw 6 cards. And then I can just use... yeah, I think I could... I'll go for Turo Scenario. Bring out the Torterra X. Discard these 2. Attach for turn.
It's attached there.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Off
Thank
the
you.
Whimsicott.
I'll use Artisan, see what I have in the deck. I mean, I could just thin out of the deck. I'll just bench down Wurmple. And then I'll use Force March for 180 damage.
Draw for turn. I don't see a remaining line here. Now with these fully healed Torterras too. So I think that about does it. Let's see if I can set this for 1. Not much going on. I think you got it, Paul. GG's.
Good game.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Torterra is really good, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised about how smooth that.
I really liked it.
That was really well done. And the thing is that it felt really consistent. I didn't even have to use my V-Star the entire game, and having the V-Star just adds the extra consistency of finding like everything you need. It felt really smooth.
That was super sick. Yeah, your guys are huge. You just like sustain damage so much.
My one line of worry, I didn't want to use Turo because if you went boss like boss and stick it, but the thing is all of them were 1 retreat, and I had Torterra X on the bench ready to go.
Yeah, I don't think there was anywhere that could stall that out.
I think it should be one more switch. Would be...
Yeah, you didn't really you used Palkia the second game. The first game wasn't really like that much.
Yeah, I think I like the Feraligatr. Like the idea is, like the Pokemon is really good. The deck has the cards there to make it consistent. I don't know if the draws didn't line up or maybe the deck needs a little bit of tweaking, but it felt more like it kind of needed 3 turns instead of 2 to kind of get going. But in the mid to late game of game 2, it felt good. It's just the price trade was never there anymore.
And also whiffing energies turn 1 also
And
was.
Chin Powder one shot.
Maybe, but yeah, I think both decks are cool. Torterra really impressed me though.
Yeah, I'm really happy with Torterra how it went because I don't know, I didn't really get to use Evil Press either, but it also is like a single prize option in the deck in case I really need to offset the price trade instead of going 2/2.
And it's also an option Oko thing. So you can do like 300 instead of just 180.
Exactly, it does way more damage. But I was surprised about how efficient the deck was in terms of just setting up the board.
Yeah, and with that, the Torterra master himself, Paul Margul, finally gets his well-deserved Torterra win in a tournament setting. It may not be an official tournament, but it's in a tournament setting. And I think really strong showing from both the decks. Feraligatr fell to Torterra, but I really did like Feraligatr too. It seems like Daniel said, all the pieces are there to make it work. But with all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. What do you think of these 2 decks? The lists will be posted. I know Daniel's going to be making a video on his YouTube channel, the Mitch and Chicken YouTube channel. So I will link that below. Be sure to go check it out. You can get a full comprehensive deck list video about the Feraligatr deck, strategy, and all that stuff included. And go follow Paul on Twitter. He'll be down there too. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'm posting multiple Pokemon trading card game videos every single week. And with all that said and done, Hitmonchan out.